Welcome to the Daily Guidance Meditation Podcast with the Realized Master. These meditation talks were recorded during intensive spiritual retreats with Master Sirio. Therefore, they might contain some specific teachings and wisdom for life to be taken into consideration. Each recording begins with a mantra to bring you into a favorable condition for the inner journey. This initial mantra is followed by a brief talk in which the process of meditation is explained to you. After the talk, keep meditating at least for 15 minutes, and if you like it, continue increasing the time by and by as you proceed. So now you are left with nothing else to do but close your eyes, relax, listen, and let meditation happen.
Fly, fly, my soul, fly on the sweet wings of Nam up to Sachkhand. Fly, fly. So the journey which takes us from the human to the divine goes through several levels, through several bodies. So we are now working in this physical body, and through it we are connected through the senses. We connect with this physical world. We see, we hear, we smell, we taste, we touch. So this way we connect with this physical world. When we withdraw from this physical body and entering, passing through the 10th gate or the third eye, we step into the astral plane. There we have another body which is very similar to this, but is very shining, luminous, bright, and it has a much wider freedom of moving and doing and acting than this physical body. Then, when we are mature enough, when we are grown enough, then we step into the causal plane, and there we have a causal body, which is mainly mind and thoughts. It's the mental body. And there we have a causal body by which we move into that plane, act and live the life which souls live in that plane. And there is also a supercausal plane, which is as the gate of entrance into what may call Satsang, or the region of truth, the plane where truth prevails and there is no falsehood of any kind, the plane which is beyond duality, beyond any sort of time scale, because also time is not the same everywhere. Here we have a time scale. In the astral plane there is a time scale because of plane 2. But in Satsang there is no time, there is no space, there is no duality. There is just truth, which is the essence of everything. So that's where we want to reach. That's liberation. It is liberation from the wheel of samsara or chaurasi, the wheel of transmigration. And that's where we want to go. So all of this is inside of us. And when I say inside of us, it doesn't mean into our system. No, it's deep into the consciousness that we actually are. Because Master Kirpal used to say, we are conscious beings, a drop of the ocean of all consciousness. So this drop of consciousness has to merge into the ocean of all consciousness. That's very big. That's very huge. That's incomprehensible, ineffable, unfathomable. But that's our place, our real place. That's why they call it Sach, which means true, truth, or true, region, or region of truth. That state of consciousness where truth prevails. Imagine to find yourself in a state of consciousness in which there is no falsehood whatsoever. There is not this mind with these crazy thoughts, negative side of things, nothing of that. Just truth, love, and total expansion. That state of consciousness which englobes the whole universe, and not only this physical universe, because there also there is a physical universe, there is an astral universe, and a causal universe. There is a time and there is a big time. In India they say Kal and Mahakal. And we have to transcend all of this. That's where we belong. And everything begins with our practice. I mean, everything begins with the grace of God, really. But once we get the grace of God, then we have to keep it through our spiritual practice. Once we are brought on the path, we take initiation and we begin our journey, then we have to keep it. And we have to keep nourishing this spiritual side of ours with the food of light, as the food of the soul. And the light we connect with when we go in deep meditation, when we transcend to a certain extent this physical body, and we find ourselves deep immersed in a wonderful, powerful, magnetic environment. Which is like being synced in a base full of cream or pudding. So let this meditation be another attempt to withdraw as much as possible from this physical body, from this thinking mind, with an inner glance completely focused in the middle of what we see in front of our forehead, with a constant calling on the Beloved by repeating the holy names, and an intense prayer that you please be merciful, be benevolent, bless us,